And my dad, both of my parents are in education. And my dad will tell you that he's paying school fees. My dad will tell you he's paying school fees for a reason. He's not going to be speaking English in the house when he has paid school fees for them to teach you English in school. It's ever he will speak to you in the house. Until we could speak the ever, we were not speaking English. The very moment they started introducing English was when they realized that, okay, we can understand the ever, we can communicate in the ever. And one thing my dad did, that man, Dr. William Chekwu, I'm so grateful for the gift of you, is that when you say you are speaking English with him, you better come correct or you keep quiet. And so for the times when he said something I didn't understand, and I'm like, oh, okay, how did he say this? I remember my first word was prejudice. Yeah. Why did he say this? What was the meaning of prejudice? What is blah, blah, blah? He was making a statement. And my mother is not talking to you. From growing up till now, my father talks to us like his friends. Like whatever is happening, he's telling you. So he's not trying to say, do you understand what I'm saying? Do you not understand what I'm saying? He's saying his own. He's telling you what happened at work. He's telling you what happened in his life, his story growing up. And he still tells us the same thing. So that's how we're able to keep up with his life and know what happens. That story for another day. But then, so he was saying something. He used that word. And I was like, what's the meaning? Immediately, my father carried dictionary. I think it was a Longman dictionary, that big one. Carried it and handed it over to me. And that is why finding words in dictionary has never been a problem for me. It helped me. Because immediately you say he's giving you a dictionary, take and find. So you find the meaning, so it sticks in your mind, and you also learn how to use a dictionary. So dictionaries were things you see in my house, normal. Because there were things we were going to use. When we see something in a strong, my father will give us dictionary. This is the right way. This is what it means. When he says something we don't understand, oh yeah, collect dictionary, find out what it means. That was for the English language. But for the effort to, he made sure that we learned it. He made sure we learned it. He introduced us to family. We're going for family meetings. We're going for family gatherings. So that we not only could we speak the language, we had other people who were speaking it too, because we're not in Volta. But for family gatherings, other of his cousins and distant relatives are going to come for the meeting. So we are going to have people you speak it to. You are going for family programs, weddings, funerals and all that. So you are being taught the culture. So when I decided to start event planning, I remember my very first event planning gig for a wedding. I was telling the lady certain things. And I was surprised she didn't know, because I'm like, this is culture, this is what happens. But she's like, you didn't go for weddings growing up. I'm like, okay, that's when I understood that the fact that these things were things we grew up around does not mean that everybody knows it. You get it? But these were things they had to make us know that even though we did not grow up in Volta region, we're going to learn the culture of our people. So for couples, please, I want to plead with you, please, honestly, it's not bougie to say my child does not speak English. Does not speak everywhere. My child does not speak she. My child does not speak. My child, dear, she only speaks.